I wonder when they're gonna reboot Earth, so we can get Earth 2. Earth 2-ier. Or will actually just be Earth again. Welcome to the 365 vlog, let's go. So hello people, today is October 26, 2016, day 301 of the 365 vlog, and well, we're gonna talk about reboots. So if you don't know what a reboot is, basically it's taking a pre-existing idea and just rehashing it in this day and age. And I feel like we see that all the goddamn time. There are so many movies that have been rebooted, and a lot of the times people don't tend to like the reboot, or there's something wrong with it because nostalgia and they really like the way it was before. We see it everywhere, movies, TV, I don't know where else, but like movies and TV are like the primary culprits of this reboot nation. That's what I'm gonna call it. So I honestly think that, for a better lack of a word, we've run out of ideas. And we haven't honestly run out of ideas. I think we're more scared to make failures on ideas that we're not very certain about. Because common sense will tell you that if you took a pre-existing idea and you just rehashed it, that pre-existing idea or property has people that are already in love with it, know what it is, and they're more likely to go out and see it than those who don't know this new fresh idea that may or may not have already been made or whatever. And those people will be less likely to go see that, therefore it's more of a risk for the people who are creating said idea. However, I think one of the things that's backfired in this is the reputation, sometimes, not all the time, of reboots not living up to what people's expectations are. And I think that is the double-edged sword with these reboots. A lot of those fans who do love these pre-existing ideas and properties will be more harsh on whatever you're going to create. And the also other part of this formula I forgot to say is inviting new people to also engage with this idea or property that haven't had the, I guess, luxury of seeing, or can't really stand the fact that it was made in the 80s and they'll go blind because HD-itis, that is a real disease, look it up. But with that double-edged sword and people not really, maybe, I'm gonna say movies for now, like taking up the reboot of a movie, people are going to be very harsh and critical and maybe not as open-minded as they should be when approaching a reboot. For example, like the Power Rangers reboot, or the Ghostbusters reboot, or the Jungle Book reboot, but I heard that was good. And so on, and the list goes on. Even the Spider-Man reboots, there have been at least 3, I think. There will be at least 3. And the list keeps going on. And it sucks because we live in a day and age that money controls everything, and it's the focal point of creation. So ideas or maybe great things that could have been made will not be made because they're too risque, or people don't believe in them enough because they feel like they won't get the monetary compensation out of it that it would maybe need for it to be successful, or whatever they think they went to college for and know about that would make that movie unsuccessful, when in reality it could be the next big thing. And I guess this is the point where we just have to wait. We have to endure all of these reboots and just wait for a time where we can get a lot of fresh new movies where there aren't so many reboots. I hope we can eventually hit that stride, because right now it's what you get, right? These are the movies that you get. You get your random, maybe new age movies or not reboots. You have your reboots, you have your Marvel movies, and then you have like everything else. That's pretty much like how I categorize it. And it's so just like Marvel movies will do good because they are Marvel movies. DC movies will, yeah. And then you have like the reboots, which I don't know why they keep making them, because I feel like as a whole they don't do that great and don't leave a lasting impression on a lot of people. So I don't understand why they even do it in the first place. I really think somebody just wants free money, but I don't know, guys. This is the end of the video, and if you made it this far, don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe for more. So tell me what you guys think of reboots. Do you enjoy them? Are you upset by them? Do you want better new content from movies, TV shows in general? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. Don't forget to keep it 365, and I'll talk to you next time with another video. Peace. boy. I wanted them more so to get into the habit of creating characters, or at least trying to think about how to create characters. So I made them character sheets where they named the cats that they made, they gave an age, a superpower, and they're